Works really well if you can. All
Sure.
right, everybody. What's good tonight? We are live with Nathan James. How you
Yo,
doing? We're
I'm doing
in
good.
Doc Satan's studio. Doc Satan behind me. Um, so hell yeah, thank you for getting on. We are in Utah. I don't know if you know that.
The Utes.
Um, Utah.
Yep.
Salt Lake City, Utah. You glitched slightly, but we'll work with that.
Okay.
Um, so, did you enjoy your show with Shaggy at the Liquid Joe's? Do you remember that show?
Yeah, I did. Everything was amazing. Like that whole tour was amazing. The show at Liquid Joe's was great. I'm excited. I got another tour coming up in December. Just a short little run. I'm doing a one-off co-headline show with Orgy, December 1st at the Whiskey. Then I do a little 3-day tour run with the band Bad Wolves in December as well. So that'll be dope.
That's nice. That looks like you got a hell of a good tour going on.
Yeah, so that's
Um,
going on, and then just big stuff for 2024. I'm gonna drop my first album in 2024. Lots of fucking songs. Gonna be like just a lot more fuel to the fire next year, and a lot more tours, a lot more stuff. So just moving forward, constant growth and progression.
yeah, and when you were here, I was surprised. I didn't know that it was you. Like I just had no idea, and I have been seeing you blow up this year.
Yeah,
Just
this year is the biggest growth I've had so far in my music career. I've had the most amount of growth and accomplishments happen in year 3 of the music career here.
nice. How long have you been a musician?
Little over 3 years. So it's been a little over 3 years since I put up my first song, and this past like 12 months is when I really kind of developed my image, my brand, my sound, all that stuff. So it's all starting to slowly really come together here.
Impressive, very impressive. Only 3 years, and your skills, I would have guessed maybe a decade.
Oh yeah, no, just a quick little 3 years. So everything's starting to really come together.
That's that's dope. So you have a drummer and a guitarist, or was that just someone you were featuring at that time when you were?
So I'm think of me as like a like a Rob Zombie or like a Marilyn Manson in the sense of like they're solo artists, but when they perform live, they have a band. I'm the same way. I'm Nathan James, the artist, but when I play live, I have a live band. And so my drummer that I use is Tommy the Villain, and my guitarist is Nello. So,
Nice. So Tommy the Villain and Nello or
yeah,
Nello.
Tommy on drums and Nello on the guitar. Yep.
Yeah, amazing. They're amazing, and you are amazing. I love your music. Tell us a little bit about what you have out right now. I have 3 songs tonight that you sent me. Um, Tell us about your music and what you've been working on this year.
Yeah, so by the time the year is over of 2023, I'm gonna have released 8 singles with 8 singles, all of them having music videos. That's a lot. 8 music videos, 8 songs. As an independent artist too, that's really a lot. So I'm really proud about that. And then these last 2 songs of the year are different. I'm excited for it because I'm dropping my first ever acoustic kind of ballad song, and it's an acoustic version of a song that was one of my earlier songs called Battleship. So that'll drop November 17th. Battleship acoustic. And then at the end of the year, I'm really excited for this. I'm going to be doing my first ever cover song, and it's I'm going to make it a heavy metal industrial version to the Willy Wonka song, Pure Imagination. So, and with the Willy Wonka movie
Oh,
coming out in December too, and my song's going to come out before the movie, it's just like worked out as good timing. I didn't even know the movie was coming out. It just happened to be good timing. So the song's all done. I'm shooting the music video. It's gonna be like a gothic themed Willy Wonka music video. So that'll be sick.
that sounds sick. I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, that'll be crazy.
So, I've heard some rumors about you.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's true if you've had like the DNA testing, if you are related to Marilyn Manson.
Oh no. So that's just me just trolling the internet.
Right,
As
right.
a, as a new artist and an upcoming artist, like, you got to get people's attention in any way you can possible.
I didn't
For
mean
them.
to bust your gimmick.
Oh no,
I didn't mean to. But it's believable.
yeah.
It
Of
really
course
is.
it is. Man, people believe the craziest shit. You know what I mean? So sometimes you got to play off of like there was even a time too when I said I had metal implanted fingernails, you know, because I usually paint my nails like this chrome color, and that like blew up. You know, it did like 8 million views on Instagram Reels and shit, and like it's just I think it's cool to kind of you got to hit every angle of marketing. That's all it is, just marketing, right? You got to hit every angle of
Mm-hmm.
marketing to get to the end result, which is listen to my music, discover me, and hopefully you retain like a new supporter or a fan through that. You know what I mean? Because there's so many
Right.
people just dropping songs. So sometimes that works. You know, sometimes I just there's no like marketing trick or tactic to it. It's just I drop a song and that's that. Other times we're trying different creative ways to bring people in to then listen to the music. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you go to school for music?
I didn't. I went to school for uh, just to go to school. Like, you know, I just
Okay, yeah.
went to it.
Well, you're just you have some skills, man. You must have a really good team.
Yeah, I got a really good team, and I'm just a artsy guy myself. Like, I love art, and so I've always been good at just like creating and creative direction and just being like art, you know. So anything that's involving in that art realm, I usually seem to pick up pretty quick and pretty fast. So like, you know, I started out as a photographer. You know, I've shot in a lot of big people, brands, everything, and then that transitioned into like the music career side of things. So like, you know, shit, I've done shit for Lil Wayne, Avril Lavigne, Machine Gun Kelly, you know,
Nice.
big brands, Gucci, Puma, like all sorts of stuff. And then I did a photography gallery. It was called Nightmares, and that's how I got into music. Is I put music to each photograph, and then that's how my musical journey started. I was like, damn, I really love like music. I want to dive deep into this and really make this what I do and make a full time, you know, career and living out of this, and really like make the best art I can. Try to put something new into the world, and hopefully be appreciated by other people somewhere, or inspire people to do something. You know.
Right. Um, when did you like discover your voice?
Um, I would say there even in like my early songs, there were really small pockets of me like discovering something, but it wasn't until like I said, like the past 12 to 14 months where I really started finding like unique sounds of my voice and like what's really my sound and my branding and everything. And it all just really came down to just finding out who I really am as a me being the artist and me being the creative, and you know the sonic sounds of my vocals and everything. So just you know doing it helps you discover it, you know.
Right, practicing and just getting
Yeah,
a feel for who you are, and you're that's what's amazing.
yeah,
That's why your music is felt so much.
yeah, like you never just go into like, hey, I want to make this sound, you know. I think it's just best if like you just go in there, you start trying to do stuff, and then you end up discovering sounds, and then you see that, oh wow, this really like works good for me, you know.
And you're mastering, like live, you're great, but your mastering on your songs is incredible.
Thank you. Yeah, shout out to my boy Jeff Dune. He's the one who does majority of the mix and masterings on my songs. So
Nice. Um, Doc, do you have any questions?
So you used to be a photographer then, right?
yep.
So what was the best thing that you was able to photograph, like take pictures of and create? What was your favorite picture?
Um, you know, there's a lot of things that I've shot that I am like proud of and that I like. But one of like the biggest like on paper accomplishments that was really like big was something was when I shot Machine Gun Kelly's album cover, Tickets to My Downfall, because it was the #1 album in the world when it dropped. So that was a big like milestone of like this photo was seen by millions of people, and it was, you know, the #1 album in the world that I'm the one who shot. Not many people can say, be like, you know, I shot a #1 album cover, you know. So that was pretty dope.
See, that's pretty badass. See,
Yeah.
I'm an artist too myself, and I drew a picture for Downfall back in the days. So they used that for the album cover too,
Oh,
and
dope.
it was a pretty, yeah, it was pretty honorable to do it. So I know how you feel.
Oh yeah.
Doc is a tattoo artist, and we're actually in his coffin, his
Oh, the
tattoo
shop.
studio.
Cool.
Yeah, I
I'm,
can give you a quick little tour of the room. If the camera glitches out, I'll get it back on. I have to be really careful with this. But so this is the coffin, and you guys cool being on cam. We've got Cookie over here.
Cookie Monster.
Cookie. Be careful. She's hiding in the corner. She'll eat everybody up. And introduce yourselves, you guys.
Hello, I'm Tisha.
What up? What up?
So he has a mirror on the ceiling, and he has Thumb's signature in here. Everybody signs when they get a tat done
Oh, dope.
on the wall. And I don't know if you can see this very well. We've got you playing on
Let's
mute.
go.
You can
Looks
see
like the
your video.
hangman. Is it the hangman? I can't see.
Yeah,
It is.
that's Hangman.
And
Oh.
this is the coffin. It folds up, and you get in the coffin when you get your tattoo.
No way. That's fucking sick.
So, yeah, if you
I
ever.
tattooed Scum and Cody Manson.
Yep. So, and he has some amazing art. Just incredible. He's tattooed me.
Black and white, or just or color, or both?
Anything you want, bro.
Dope.
Anything.
Like he started a snake, and there's colors in here. This is just the
sick.
bones of it.
Yeah.
But he's really good. So if you're ever out here and need a tattoo, you know,
Utah tattoos. I need one. I got one. Yeah.
And it's original. Like Doc has a pad set up for family. You know, juggalos, rappers. We have shows out here, right, Doc? He's been.
Yeah, I got a backyard concert going on.
Yeah,
That's it.
stage,
That's
everything. It's dope. People have made their music videos here. So
cool. I love that.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. So now you get a feel for Doc Satan. And I invited Doc Satan because of Devil's Basement. I just thought it'd go great. And I'm also an angel tonight, glowing in the black light. Just out of theme for this whole night.
Cool. Yeah.
Seth Williams says, "Sup, y'all." Seth Williams is Mr. Crow Promotions, and he's with me with the 801 Ring Talk. He's part of my team.
Cool.
So Zachary Johnson, he's commenting right now. Dope idea. I don't remember what idea we're talking about here, but thanks, ZJ. Dope. Good to see you guys. Hop on the comments, everybody. If you're watching, you're welcome to ask questions for Nathan James. And I'm wearing the hat that I got from the show.
I see it. The OG.
And you signed it right inside. I love it. You can see it. It's dope. I really love your logos.
Yeah, it's
The
funny.
spider is
took me for like months to come up with how to incorporate my name in the logo, then also do the spider logo that's like that too. So I'm in love with that logo. Shit goes crazy.
I'm trying to figure it out.
I'd like to see your logo and your name on my trailer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's got a big ass trailer. He's tagged it, and he's done some airbrushing work that is incredible. It's the
really?
graveyard.
I'll send you a friend request.
Yeah, I'll send you the file. That'd be cool. I could send that to you if you want to do anything with it.
The Zoetic Promotions is free promotion, but it's about networking and bringing people together, and that's part of this interview too. Like, fans get to know you a little more. You might network with some people that hop on here. You get to meet the Utah fam, and we got a big family out here. So
I love Utah. Utah is such a good spot. I don't know. It feels clean and like cozy, and I love Utah. I was there last November. I did a little show out there, and the mountains, when there's snow on the mountains there, it looks just like Neverland. It's like beautiful.
As long as you dress warm, it's cool.
Yeah, as long as you're dressed warm, you're gonna be good. If not, you're fucked.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be cool to have you come kick it my party barbecue if you're always invited.
Appreciate it. Yeah, whenever I'm in Utah because the only time I come to Utah is just for like show stuff, but whenever I'm in Utah for a show, I'm more than happy to see what's going on after the show and stuff like that. And,
hell yeah! He's got like a fire pit outside and just a total hangout. If you need a place to chill while you're touring, if you're not on the road right away, it's dope.
Perfect.
Um,
I got my own drum set, guitar, everything.
Ah, love
yeah,
it.
I airbrushed his drum set.
Fire.
It's pretty dope. Anyways, so let's listen to one of your songs.
Let's do it. Which
You
one?
pick. You pick. You gave me 3. You gave me Hangman, Devil's Basement, and Rotten Apple.
Let's go Devil's Basement. Just drop that
All
one.
right.
So why
All
not?
right. All right. You guys ready to hear a good song? Let's go.
Music video for this is even crazy.
There's blood on the floor, don't slip on my neck. Not spilling the bottle, we flipping the table. Don't give me a label. That would be fatal. You started a riot, now turn all the lights out. So nobody sees the way that you black out. There's nowhere to run, so pull all your knives out. This will be fun. Do I get one? I wish you wish we all fall. You should come and get blind with me. Another lamp will make you peel your face back. See the money that you wanna pay. Leave you lower than the devil's basement.
This verse goes crazy. I think.
You fill it with snakes and fake all the dogma. But I'm fucking harder than all the karma. Sucking yourself from the kid of your mama. Fake bitch, hope you're dreading the drama. Be the one to give me the drama. You should come and get blind with me. Another lamp will make you peel your face back. See the money that you wanna pay. Leave you lower than the devil's basement. You should come and get blind with me. Another lamp will make you peel your face back. See the money that you wanna pay. Leave you lower than the devil's basement. Leave you lower than the devil's basement. Leave you lower than the devil's basement. Leave you lower than the devil's basement.
All right.
All right. That doesn't make an echo?
Does it?
Nope. Okay. Cool as hell.
I can turn it up.
That was cool. He just turned on the song so they could hear it. The
Oh, cool.
our friends here. And
Never respect. There's blood on the floor, don't slip on my neck. Not spilling the bottle, we flipping the table. Don't give me a label. That would be fatal. You started a riot, now turn all the lights out. So nobody sees the way that you black out. There's nowhere to run, so pull all your knives out. This will be fun. Do I get one? I wish you wish we all fall. You should come and get blind with me. Another lamp will make you peel your face back. See the money that you wanna pay.
William Galloway.
Leave you lower than the devil's basement.
Big Green. Let's go.
You fill it with snakes and fake all the dogma. But I'm fucking harder than all the karma. Sucking yourself from the kid of your mama. Fake bitch, hope you're dreading the drama. Be the one to give me the drama. You should come and get blind with me. Another lamp will make you peel your face back. See the money that you wanna pay. Leave you lower than the devil's basement. You should come and get blind with me. Another lamp will make you peel your face back. See the money that you wanna pay. Leave you lower than the devil's basement. Leave you lower than the devil's basement.
oh, is it not over?
No, it was over. We played it twice.
Shit. Well, hell, it loops. Sorry, I was just jamming to it. Okay, so I lived in the '90s, and that took me back to the '90s.
Oh yeah. Some
I mean,
modern That was
First time
very.
I heard Nine Inch Nails when they came out, your music gives me that kind of like shit.
Yeah,
I love
especially
it.
that song. That song was heavily influenced by kind of like making, the Marilyn Manson song "Beautiful People." It has a similar like vibe to that a little bit. So a lot of influence was brought from that, particularly in the chorus area, but not really like the other parts of the song.
Yeah, that was sick. Like, how long did it take to create that?
A day.
Nice.
I worked
That's
with a
the best.
really good producer on that. His name's Colin Britton, and it's just boom, we knocked that shit out right away.
Nice. RJ Green says, "Holy shit, that fucking slaps. We need to collab. America's Most Haunted. Are you familiar?
I don't think
They've been
so.
around. They've been around a long time. You definitely need to check them out. Don't
Okay, I
forget it.
will. All right.
They're badass. Like, you would love them. So you're going on tour in January, and where are you heading again? Where you headed
Oh,
out?
no, going on tour in December. So I'm
Oh,
LA.
December.
Yeah, LA December 1st, December 7th, Seattle, December 9th, Las Vegas, and then December 10th, Roseville, California.
Very cool.
Yep.
What's your favorite place you've ever, like your favorite show, favorite town?
Springfield, Missouri.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Why is that?
crazy. It was just the energy was just fucking batshit bananas. Like it was crazy.
What venue was it?
I don't even remember the name of the venue.
Was it kind of like on the border of Missouri and Kansas City?
I'm not
You
sure.
know,
I'm
I
not
used to live out there. The vibe there can be really, really dope.
Yeah, it was
Really cool clubs.
crazy as fuck show, like fucking nuts. I loved it. Packed.
That's,
It was super hot, and everyone's energy was just like going crazy. It was a fun show.
that's sick. That's cool.
Mhm.
Up right now.
So, with your creative process, writing music,
Mhm.
and you say it only took you a day for that one song. What's the longest time it's taken for you to put together something?
Well, there's so many parts of a song, right? Like you got the instrumental, and then you have the writing the song, then you have the recording of the song. So generally, like to write the instrumental, it depends on how you want to break it up. But generally, I like to like write the instrumental first. Then after I have the instrumental, write the lyrics. And after I have the lyrics written, I like to record my vocals. And then after that, I send it off to be mixed and mastered. So there's like a 4-step kind of process for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep.
That's cool. That's cool. So, Doc, you had any questions back there?
Man, it's pretty cool to be an artist, a music artist. What, like you said, Missouri is your favorite place to go. I mean, you got like, how many states have you sang in?
21 different cities so far. But like I said, next year, because that was my first tour, you know what I mean? So next year, with whatever tours I end up getting on, I know I'll probably revisit some of those states as well as go to some new states. So by this time next year, I'll definitely have played in a lot more other states or repeated some states as well. So it'll be a whole nother conversation.
Where's your dream place? Do you want to go out of country or like
Oh man,
anywhere in
Europe.
the world?
Yeah, Germany. I would love to perform in Germany. I got a solid little fan base out there. I think Germany would be fucking crazy. Yeah.
So that would be sick. That would be really cool.
Germany and Russia. Yeah, I got a cool little fan
So
base.
we should get you back to Liquid Joe's.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
We
Great.
should get him back to Liquid Joe's.
Yeah, definitely come back around. Can't wait. Definitely.
We should do a
Seth
Tuesday
Williams
show.
is the person you'd want to talk to. He's actually in the comments.
Seth
So,
Williams, hit me
yeah,
up,
Seth
brother.
Williams.
Let's book a show out there. I
He's
know.
the promoter, and he's the one you want to hit up. So, speaking of fan base, like, how big is your fan base?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Because you got some people who are fans of you but don't follow you on anything, or people who do follow you but don't really support you. So it just depends. You know what I mean? But I'm more worried about community, right? Like I'd rather have a stronger community than a bigger fan base. You know what I mean? I really want people who are here to stay for the long run, and really build that way. Like I call it the chain gang, you know? And the reason why I call it the chain gang family is because like I literally look at it like we're each a link, right? And every time a new link is added to the chain gang, we get bigger and we get stronger. And so that's like my whole like thing with like the community of my fans and supporters is, you know, the chain gang family.
That's dope. I love that. It seems like you're really connected with your fans, and that will be long term.
Oh yeah,
You know,
100%. Mm-hmm.
that's really cool. Um, so I want to ask you, like, did you start out writing poetry when you were a kid? Are you a poet?
Yeah,
You
that's funny.
writing
You
too?
mentioned that. I loved slam poetry. I love to just watch slam poetry music video or not music videos, slam poetry videos on YouTube. So I always liked that, and I never once thought, "Hey, I'm gonna do music one day." I never even thought that was a possibility. You know, I did a lot of like sports kind of growing up, but it was kind of pushed on me from my family. You know, you got to do sports because you got to go to college, and we can't pay for you to go to college, so you better get a scholarship through sports to go to college. So that's how a lot of that happened, and just integrated into the photography stuff. Had a knee surgery. I had a full ride scholarship to play basketball in college, but had knee surgeries my freshman and sophomore year. My mom sent me a camera when I couldn't play anymore, and I started getting into photography, and that's how the whole photography thing took off.
So you were a natural artist. You captured a lot of stuff. Like, what was your style with your photography?
I never liked landscape. I like taking pictures of people and specifically people's faces. I got really big into like the portrait style of photography and stuff and fashion.
Nice,
Mhm.
nice. I can see that in some of your photos too.
Yeah.
Let me see if I have some photos downloaded. Um, very artistic, like this one for
Oh yeah.
very
Yeah. I love
very
this.
artistic style.
Yeah.
Um, when was this?
Shit. That was this year. Yeah. Yeah, that was this year.
Nice,
Yeah, I think earlier
nice.
the other shit. Yeah, it's one of my favorite shots of me. I love that with the nails like that. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, like, and it seems so like artistic, and
Oh
your
yeah, same
chrome
this
color, like your
year.
chrome color. What was it? Did it start with the nails then? And then you just went
It started
from
with the
there?
fact that I was always wearing like these chains on my wrist. I always have this other necklaces I wear. It's like a 3 stack of chains. And I was like, man, I guess I really love like chains and silver. And I was like, I wonder if there's a way to like even expand the brand off of that. And I was like, what if I could paint my whole fucking face silver and my hair? And then that's kind of how that came about.
So this is the look, and this is when I saw you on stage, I knew it was you. Like that, it's amazing. It's cool as
Yeah, see,
hell.
there we go. The branding, right? You're like, oh fuck, it's that
Yeah,
guy. Yeah.
and you pop up out of nowhere. You're on YouTube, and I'm just like, holy shit, I like this. You
That's
know,
cool. Yeah.
and I I checked you out on SoundCloud, and you had a lot of different sounding music. Not
Yeah,
SoundCloud.
there's
Is
a
it
lot of
SoundCloud?
yeah, SoundCloud. I mean, I post on SoundCloud like when
No,
anytime I
it's the
drop.
other one. Spotify. Sorry,
Oh,
I
Spotify.
just
Yeah,
spaced.
yeah. My earlier
Spotify.
songs, on Spotify was definitely me figuring out what my song style is as an artist, and it took time to figure out. But now I'm in a good spot, and I know what kind of my sound is and what I'm really trying to actually do, and I'm just trying to evolve that more and continue to get better and better.
Yeah, that's dope. That's how you find yourself. And
Yep.
it was really cool to listen to the older music and how you started out.
Yeah, it's cool to see the evolving process. I mean, there's been a ton of fucking growth, like massive leaps and bounds of growth. So I'm thankful that that even happened, and that's where the journey started.
Who was your biggest influence and lift in all of this?
In what?
Who was your biggest influence who helped lift you up? Like
I
when
don't
you,
know. I mean, I listen to so many different types of music, except really like country. So like, there's been so many influences from hip hop, pop music, fucking EDM, dubstep, trap, rock, metal, everything. So it's just lots of different things inspire the stuff that I do and that I write.
Mhm. And what about people? Like, is there anybody that really helped you and taught you
Yeah,
the
when I was a
ropes?
little kid, there was a guy named Baxter, and he was like a a preacher at this church, and I used to have basketball practice at this church when I was a little kid in 5th grade, and that we would always have this. The whole team would have to be in like this classroom with him for an hour, and he would just spit game on like life and how to be and things, what to do and not to do, and something that's always like carried me through the edge of, you know, being who I am is this mantra that he made us memorize, and I still remember this day. It was excuses are tools of incompetence used to build monuments of nothingness. Those who specialize in them will be seldom good at anything they do. So like that's something from 5th grade to now that like has shaped so much of my current life and decisions that I've made in my life, you know.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
That's pretty cool.
It's really cool. It really twists your brain around for a second. You have to go back and think, oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's definitely something you got to break down. You can't just like hear it once. I got it. Yeah, it's definitely got to be broken down. Yeah.
It sounds pretty meaningful. It's cool. Can you repeat it?
Yeah. So it's excuses are tools of incompetence used to build monuments of nothingness. Those who specialize in them will be seldom good at anything they do.
Specializing in nothingness.
I
love this. I'm just my brain's like, huh?
I want to read it a few times. I need to get that.
I'll go back and watch it too. So that's amazing. What about art and drawing?
Yeah, huge art guy. I used to draw all the time and paint a lot too. I just love anything like abstract. You know, I like a lot of the modern contemporary art stuff as well as like some of the old school shit too. So
okay. I have a question from somebody commenting on the Zoetic page. I have a couple different places where I see the comments.
Seth asked a question too.
Do you see? Go ahead and ask him the question.
Hey, Seth Williams asked, you toured with Shaggy. Do you consider yourself a juggalo?
That's a great question. What the juggalos stand for and believe in, like the family and the community, I very much believe in that, and I'm all for that. I think being accepted as a juggalo is something the community of people have to accept you in as a juggalo, you know? So I would never want to say that, you know, I'm a juggalo without being, you know, considered by others that, you know, he is also family. But by doing this tour, I think it, you know, I could consider myself as someone who's been accepted into the culture and the community because, you know, Shaggy brought me on that tour and he's, you know, the ringleader of all that, you know.
Mm-hmm. The creator, pretty much.
Yeah, he's a creator. Yeah.
So I'm just looking for a question and I don't see it. So Jesse Stone, there you are. What's up, Jesse? Hangman, aka Hangman, he's a wrestler for the STF wrestling group out here, and I hope I'm speaking well for you. Jesse, I invited him on to kind of get on here for a second. How you doing, man?
What up, Jesse Stone?
So it's interesting. His name is Hangman, and you have the song Hangman.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we should play it.
You got to play it. Use that song on your walkout.
Your intro. Yeah. Hey.
Your intro walkout before you go into the ring.
Definitely. That would be dope for you. Hangman is pretty dope. They're heels. They're the bad guys. They got the attitudes. All right, so let's play this Hangman so everyone can get a feel for this song that's now going to be Hangman's intro.
Brutality, fuck you mentality. All of you doubted me, now you're proud of me. Industry cannibal, I'm just an animal. Jeffrey to meet ya, now I hate ya. Knock, knock, banging down your door. I'm the big bad wolf, you can't escape me anymore. Knock, knock, born from the underground. 3 quick puffs, I'll blow your whole house down, bitch. My circle tight, like a hanging noose. I kick the stool, now you hanging loose. What a pretty sight. me all you got. Fuck you, I am the hangman. Don't be the one to say I'm nothing. Don't be the one who hurts me. Don't be the one that makes me insane. Don't be the one who makes me.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
It's playing.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I have to stop it when I repeat. So, Jesse Stone, he was kind of a little behind. He didn't see that you had said, yes,
Jesse,
use it.
Jesse Stone, use the song on your walkouts. I would love that. Film it, send it to me. I'd love to see that.
And he said he would love if you could be at one of the shows. You would love it. Have you ever seen live wrestling?
Oh yeah. If he's ever in LA or doing a show, if I'm ever in Utah, when I have a show and it doesn't overlap with the times of things, I'll definitely come.
Yeah, definitely like hit each other up, coordinate that. That would be fire. And that's going to be an amazing intro on the 24th of February at the next STF event. It's going to be dope. I'm there as 801 Ring Talk, and we do commentary stuff. And I was the ref at the last one, and it was really fun.
Oh, dope.
And I got a team, the 801 Ring Talk team. Seth is part of that team. And yeah, we have a lot of fun. And RJ Green also may come out and perform at one of the next STF events too. So wrestling and artists are a amazing combination.
Cool.
So we would love to have you out here. It would be
I've had a couple of wrestlers also use that song to walk out to they walked out to the Hangman. So that's
nice.
Dope. Yeah, it'd be cool to see.
Yeah, that's nice. Well, if you're not there, we'll get it on film. We'll definitely send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me.
So yeah, when it happens. So does anybody have any questions on the comments? Ask away. Like, I love to hear new questions. Let's see. We have a couple people just commenting on how badass your music is and how they would love to see you. What's one of the most interesting things about you that we would not expect that you like to do in your free time? Like just something just bizarre.
I like to drink Slurpees in the shower.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it cool them off, or does it warm them up?
It's just a vibe. Slurpees in the shower, eating food in the shower, Slurpees in the shower, eating food in the shower. Everything just tastes better.
Next time, try a rubber ducky in the Slurpee and see how that feels.
Okay.
That might be a different kind of vibe, right?
Yeah. But I'd say that's probably something, no one would ever know. Yeah. I'm a big walker. I love going on walks, and I love movies and TV shows. Like, I'm a fucking fanatic for just movies and TV shows. I'm a big movie guy.
What are your favorite types of movies?
Man, I love like the horror, the drug cartel stuff, funny. I actually don't watch a whole lot of funny. More just like the horror and like adventure, suspense, someone like gets kidnapped or has to escape or something. I love
thrillers.
Yeah, the thriller shit. All that, yeah.
I love thrillers too. That's cool. Like, what's your favorite movie of all time then?
I could never say it because I have so many. But
okay, so if let's say you're sitting in hell and they're like, you can only watch one movie for the rest of eternity, what would it be? Time's up. You're burnt. No, just kidding.
Yeah, probably like Rocky 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. It'll motivate you so you get out.
Yeah, right.
You're like doing push-ups in your cell. Satan comes in and you're like,
yeah, fight my way to the top.
Yeah. You'll be all up there with
all
your music
up, ready to go.
And all the little ghouls at the bottom.
Psyched out. Yeah, just going crazy singing.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah, it'll happen. If
Get a video up in this bitch.
so, Doc, do you have any more questions today?
Someone says I'm gonna try
Yeah,
to
how old are you?
slurp. I'm
You're
30.
starting to trend. You're starting to trend.
I'm what?
Did someone ask how old you are?
No, I'm
No,
curious.
Doc said,
Oh,
"How old am I?" And I saw someone comment, "I'm gonna try a Slurpee in the shower later," and I was like, "You better."
I'm gonna try it too. I'm gonna see how it tastes like.
But yeah, Doc, I'm 30, brother.
Yeah, you Slurpee in the shower. That's Seth.
That's gonna be a new song. New
Yeah,
hit.
Slurpee in the
Slurpee.
shower.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's badass.
that's cool. You could release it in the summer or something. So yeah. So you're 30 years old. You're just
Mhm.
getting started. You got a lot of time left in your life.
Yep, that's the thing too about especially like in the rock metal community of things like that is I don't know, there's the community in that rock space is so strong. It's just like a for life thing. You know what I mean? If as long as you keep putting out stuff and putting out songs and making good songs and staying up to date with like the times of how to market things, I mean, you'll be doing it as long as you want to be in the game, you will be in the game.
Yeah, yeah. As
Yeah.
long as you put the work in.
Yep.
Exactly. That's dope. That's hella dope. What is your favorite music video that you've made?
Devil's
Since
Basement
you're
for sure.
Devil's Basement?
Yeah, it's the craziest music video. It looks like a fucking $40,000 music video budget, and but it was like $2,000 to get all that done.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Did you do a lot of the work yourself?
I did a lot of like the preparation myself, but I didn't like edit it or anything. My guys at Red Fox did.
Nice.
Yep.
Very nice. So we got a lot of artists up here and a lot of big time people checking this out, and they've been very excited about it.
I love that.
I know. I love it too. I'm really glad you're on tonight. Is there anything that I haven't asked you? We're not done yet, but is there anything that you really want to share with everybody about you?
I don't know. I think the biggest thing I always tell people is just like know who you are, know what you stand for, never let anybody bring you down. You know what I mean? I think people just got to be a little bit more confident and assured of themselves of like they can do it, and just the worst result of something not working out is it doesn't work out and you get up and you try again. So it's just like that's how I go through a lot of my life stuff. And another thing is I just always tell people like no excuse, just produce. The simplest thing to remember ever. No excuse, just produce. Like don't make excuses for yourself of why this doesn't work or that can't work. Just fucking get it done.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Something I've learned is don't explain my work so much and what I'm going to do. Just do it.
Yeah, just go do it.
Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
No excuse. I performed my first show on Sunday, and
amazing.
I wasn't nervous. I thought I would be, and I went in like, if I fuck up, whatever. I'm gonna do my best.
Yep.
What do I have to lose? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was amazing. It turned out really, really dope. I'll never forget it. Scum, he was up there. He loved it. And it was just like, it was sick. And you gotta push yourself and get past those barriers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. If you're confident with your work and you work hard, it's worth putting it out there.
Yep. I always tell people don't make decisions out of fear, make them off of passion. And that's something that I do all the time is I don't make decisions off of fear. I just do it off of passion. So that's helped me move up the ladder a lot,
That's beautiful.
Yep.
Are you intrigued with him? They're sitting there watching this interview and they're like, do you have any questions? Do you want to come up and ask a question? I would love that. If you feel comfortable. No? Okay. All right. So what's your natural hair color? Is that your natural?
It's kind of like brown, dark brown, blonde shit. If I grow a beard, it's orange, which is funny. I'm Irish, so that's definitely the Irish side of things kicking in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've seen your hair dyed black and white.
It's been black, it's been pink, it's been blonde, green, blue, purple, yellow, orange, red. It's been every color. Mm-hmm. So, and multiple colors at once.
So that's cool that you've changed. I change my hair color to something extremely different every month. I love it. You got to change your hair, but
Yeah, it's
you're
fun.
keeping that brand. You're keeping that image still within yourself, which is dope. I think that's fire that you're doing that.
Yeah. Yep. Entirely. Yeah. We'll see how long I do what I do with this. If I come up with a better idea or a new thing, I'll do that. But I think I've definitely taken over the chrome silver color and that like look at things with the hair and the face. That's pretty dope. I'm cool to be like doing something that
Mm-hmm.
is kind of different and new.
Exactly. Are you accepted by your family with the work that you do? I mean, you don't really have anything extremely like grotesque or anything. You seem
Yeah.
like you're
You,
kind
you
of in the
know,
middle.
my mom and my dad are very supportive. My older sister really is not. She's like an extreme Christian. But that's okay. I still love her. And maybe one day she'll kind of understand it more that just because I do this type of music doesn't mean like I'm a Satanist or like just I don't know. It's just ridiculous shit like that is what she'll think. That I'm this or I'm that.
Jazz.
I'm just a normal guy living in the world.
Yeah, that's dope. And this interview is dope because I'm seeing that. I'm seeing you.
Yeah.
You're not all in your silver. You're not all in character. You're you, and I
Yeah.
love it. I appreciate it.
Hell
So,
yeah.
who is Clockwork? Oh, Clockwork's trolling you.
I don't know who that is.
It says, "How do you feel about Clockwork trolling you?" I don't know. Who knows? If you don't know the answer, we'll just move on.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Slurpee flavor? That's what I want to know.
Ah, man, I love the cherry and Coca-Cola mix.
Ooh, that's mine too. Ooh.
Yeah.
I want a Faygo Slurpee so bad.
Ooh,
Have you
Faygo
ever had one?
Yeah, I put Fagos in the freezer all the time.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I got one in the freezer right now.
Oh, we'll have to make some. We're all juggalos here. Whoop, whoop.
Whoa, whoa.
There we go.
So this is amazing. I'm having fun with this interview. Doc, your turn, man. Here, why don't you sit right here for a second
No,
so he can get a good.
You're good. You're good.
Satan just told the angel to sit. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
Hey, you gotta be polite to the angels and the women.
Hmm.
Can you hear him? Okay.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh,
No,
Here you
good.
go.
I can hear. I've been listening off the TV.
here. Why don't you just take over for a second? I'm really interested in what questions
What's up,
Doc
buddy?
has.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So, who, like, when you went to school and everything else, with all the people you met, there's always one person in your life what's been an inspiration, and who's that?
Probably this teacher I had. His name was Warren McKegg, and Mr. McKegg. He was just my sixth grade English teacher, and he was just phenomenal, man. Like a lot of middle school stuff, I was like always afraid to go eat lunch in the cafeteria, so I just like to eat with McKegg in his classroom, and we just talked about everything. And he was always a good role model and inspiration of just everything.
So he was more like a therapist teacher instead of just a teacher.
Yeah, he was a friend. It felt like a older brother. Like even to this day, I still keep in contact with him. And last Christmas, when I was home in Colorado, we linked up. We got a coffee and we're just catching up. So it's dope.
And that's where you're at, is in Colorado right now?
Yeah, I live in LA. I live in Los Angeles, and then my hometown's Colorado. This little town in Colorado called Louisville.
I've been through there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's really cool to meet you. I mean, I've listened to your songs and everything else, and I can't wait to watch you grow.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. A lot of exciting stuff coming up, and the touring, the 2 new songs in the year. I'm so excited to drop the Pure Imagination remix. See what you guys think. So appreciate you guys having me on this.
Yeah, I mean, it's an honor to be able to interview you with Miss Meduzzi and get to know the real you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of misconception. A lot of people think I'm like this angry ass person or mean guy, but I'm a cool guy. Like the songs that are aggressive and angry or whatever are just, me expressing how I have felt towards people who, would me and
I've
bully
been,
and stuff like that,
Yeah, I mean, I've been judged all my life, so I know where you're coming from. So I've created what I have because of other people telling me I couldn't.
Yeah, right. You use it as motivation. That's the way to do it.
Turn something into passion, and you can create anything.
Yep, 100%.
So, how many songs do you think you want to create through your new career?
A ton. It's endless. I can't. I just know next year by June I'm gonna have 10 songs out, and then we'll see if I how much more I drop after that too. So next year might be anywhere between 15 to 20 songs next year.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
keep going, man. Keep
Yes,
going.
sir.
And I'll tell you what, I got a lot of followers too. So I mean, I'll share everything that you link up when we're on Facebook together.
Perfect.
So
That sounds great.
gears make machines.
Yep. That sounds great.
Okay, I'm gonna give this back to Meduzi. It was an honor talking to you, and I can't wait to meet you in person.
Same, brother. I look forward to
And then
meeting you.
we'll get you set up for Liquid Joe's.
Let's go.
All right, here's Doozy.
All right, brother.
Thank you. Thanks, Doc.
Thank you. Thank you, Meduzi. It was an honor.
Yeah, no problem. So you're connected, you're networking, and it's dope.
Yep.
This is what happens. This is the magic with Zoetic Promotions. We just hook you up with friends and family, and you're always welcome here. You're always family.
Connections make connections.
I love your whole attitude, and I love your networking abilities, and you seem really positive, which is it's not that I didn't expect it. It's just really cool to see.
Yeah. No, I try to stay positive. Definitely have my lows where the self-doubt creeps in, but I always try to remain it positive,
Yeah, especially if you're out there putting yourself out there, you need to stay in that flow.
Yeah.
RJ, he says, are you looking to make collaborative effort? Aggressive rap metal pop? America's Most Haunted is fully interested. They're rap metal and they're amazing.
Cool. I'm gonna check them
Absolutely
out.
amazing. Yeah.
As soon as we get off
definitely.
this, yeah, I'd love to check them out. So, yep.
I interviewed them not too long ago. They've been around for 20 years.
Okay.
They're in, I can't remember if it's Reno area or California, but somewhere around there.
Okay.
So definitely check them out. And what were you going to say?
Oh, I was just saying, I gotta make sure I bounce here a little bit before 7, just because I gotta finish recording.
Okay, yeah. Interviews usually only go about an hour, and we're almost there. Yep. So if you need to bounce soon, I totally respect that, and I'm so appreciative of being on this interview. It was really awesome chopping it up with you. Where can people find you? Is it pretty much on every platform?
Yeah, so I'm on every platform. You type in Nathan James or That's Nathan James, you'll see me pop up, my silver ass. So you'll see me.
Nice. And RJ just said Sacramento. So you're California. You guys could probably hook up at a show or something.
Yeah.
Be dope. Yeah. So do you have merch too? Like I have this dope hat, you guys. Look at this hat. I absolutely love it. And it's normally I like the flat brims, but the way you got a really good hat.
Yeah, the trucker hat.
Really good one.
Yeah, I love those hats.
It's the trucker favorite style. It's actually really comfortable.
Yeah, all merch is just on my my website, which is just that'snathanjames.com. So my tour dates and everything are up there, and people can subscribe on my website too to get notified when I do go on tour. So that's just the best way to stay up to date.
That'snathanjames.com.
Yep.
I will put that in the comments so everybody can see that.
Awesome.
And much love. Much love. Thank you. And I can't wait to see you again. I hope you come out here soon.
Oh, very soon. Yeah, Utah will be soon again for sure.
Yeah, you got a lot of fans out here and a lot of love. So we would love to see you come back.
Thank you.
All right. And I will just keep bumping your music everywhere I go. And I can't wait to hear this new album. Real quick before you go.
Yep.
What is the name of the album?
I don't even know what I'm going to call it yet.
Not even sure. Okay.
Yeah, no idea yet. I'm still working.
So you don't even have a date yet or anything?
June. I want to drop it in June. Yeah, that's when it's going to drop. It'll drop in June, yeah. So
something for us to look forward to.
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right, that's nathanjames.com. Check it out, everybody. And we are ending this interview. Doc Satan, want to?
Thank you, Nathan James. Thank you, Meduzzi. It was a
Yeah.
pretty cool interview. Thank you for all your support, your followers, all the comments, everything else. Like I said, I can't wait to see you at Liquid Joe's.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I got
yes. Have a wonderful night, man.
you as
Peace
well.
out.
Peace.
All right, everybody, we are heading off. And if you need a tattoo, I got my tattoo here, and Doc's tat work is incredible. Check it out. And also, I have another branch, the 801 Ring Talk. We have a branch, me and my team. And if you haven't checked it out, and if you're not familiar with wrestling, check it out, because it's a lot of fun seeing live wrestling. And I appreciate you guys checking this out. We got a lot, so it just doesn't want to stop. So Zoetic Promotions, peace out, love ya.